What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. And today we are talking about the new Indian Pursuit Full Dresser Liquid Cooled Power Plus 108. Ooh, this is a beautiful motorcycle. And now, don't be looking for a base model. Don't see one. And I highly doubt we'd get one at this point. Now, limited is pretty much where we're going to come in. Bottom line, we're going to talk about everything. Guys, the specs are on the screen if you want to pause it. If you want to go to indianmotorcycle.com, build one out yourself. These are all things you can do. Now, we're running the same thing that we had already, like with the other liquid-cooled Indian Challenger. But we do have some new things. The weight's coming in a little bit higher, which is to be fair with the new add-ons. So at $877 or the premium package of $882, everything else is still on here with the ride command, GPS, Apple Play, all the things that we already know and love. Now, getting on with that, we do have the first color we want to talk about in the limited series. And we're going to get to the premium, but right now we're going to talk about the limited. And we have the black metallic coming in at $29,999 United States dollar. Canadian, $36,999. Now, the black metallic, I think, actually looks fantastic on this bike. Really a good amount of chrome. I like blacked out more, but this black and chrome looks really good together. I think the body lines, everything about it looks really good. The badges to the motor and the crash bars, fantastic looking bike. New add-ons for the Pursuit over, like, let's say an Indian Challenger, from what we can see, is the lower fairings, the trunk, crash bars, front and rear, and new badging. Like, we can see all that stuff there. Premium does get a few upgrades that we don't have on the other bikes, but having those extra comforts are going to be fantastic with this new full dresser. Now, we also have new seats, like touring seats for these bikes. A couple different options there, going across the Indian Challenger and Indian Pursuit lineups. This color here you see on the screen is the second one we're going to talk about in the limited out of the three color options. And the deep water metallic, I think, is no slouch. I think it's such a beautiful color. It's definitely one I'm jealous of. I love it. And it's another color that goes really well with this chrome scheme. And with the new, like, the way they changed up the wheel and everything else, it's just such a beautiful color. If you haven't seen this color in the sun, oh man. But price-wise, it's coming in at $30,749. Man, it's just a beautiful color. Like I said, when it hits the sun, so many different lighting, like on this bike, it's just definitely one that I have been a huge fan of for a while. And I really want to see this in person with those new lines and everything of the fairings and the trunk and everything hitting the sun, and that chrome should look really nice. I definitely like the darker blues. And the final color coming in on the Indian Pursuit Limited is going to be a two-tone. It is maroon metallic over crimson metallic at $31,499. Now, the one that you may be seeing on screen does have some accessories, so it's not going to be everything you see. There is a premium model as well. Once again, we're going to get into that in just a second. But talking about this color, maroon metallic over crimson metallic. If you haven't seen it in person yet, it's a beautiful color. I already know I said that about the deep water. I love the deep water a lot. But for this two-tone, that crimson metallic is a very nice color. That maroon metallic is a very nice color. Combined, great. Fantastic home run. I love it on the Indian Roadmaster and on the Indian Scout. Those bikes look absolutely fantastic. And I believe the Indian Springfield, don't hold me to that, but I believe that one's got it on there as well for the vintage line, like the normal, not the Darkhorse. And it's such a beautiful color combo. They both have like darker tones in them, and they're just really beautiful, especially same thing when that sun hits the paint. That's where it's at right there. Alright guys, now talking about the premium packages, the features listed here are electronic adjustable rear suspension preload. It means you can do it from the screen. We went over that in my other video. There's everything on the screen right there at your touch to rider's weight, passenger's weight, luggage weight, and it helps you do the preload ahead of time electronically and not manually like the normal hydraulic Fox shock on the Indian Challenger. Sparling technology, integrated driving lights, heated touring comfort seat. So that doesn't say heated and cooled, it says heated. That's another touring comfort seat. So there's a lot of little options coming here. And it seems like the price is raised about, let's see, roughly $3,000. Now that's black metallic coming in at $32,999, deep water metallic at $33,749, and maroon metallic over crimson metallic at $34,499. So definitely some options there. That you'll have the driving lights already, the electronic adjustable rear suspension preload, the heated touring seat. So definitely some really cool options to come with this motorcycle from the start. Alright guys, heading into some of my favorites, the Indian Pursuit Darkhorse. Now, more blacked out. The one you're seeing right now is got a lot of accessories on it. That is not how you're getting it. You can see it's got an intake, it's got exhaust, it's got bars. I believe that's the heated cooled seat. Hard to tell from this angle. But yeah, it's got options that are not coming on the bike. So be warned. Now, the first one we have here is the Black Smoke at $30,999. So a little bit more over the limited, but oh man, the blacked out look is like, that's my favorite. I absolutely love that look. And all the little features, everything was done right from the get-go on this. Like the Roadmaster had those chromed out parts the first time it went to Darkhorse, and I wasn't here for it. But seeing this bike with, you know, the crash bars, everything, all this stuff blacked out, huge fan of it. And I'm loving the other new colors we got as well. All right, guys, my personal, I kind of think it's my personal favorite. I really do like the gloss paint, but the silver quartz smoke, and this one's coming in at $31,749 United States dollar. Now, I don't know, I love this color. I'm a big fan of the silver and the grays, like the new stealth gray. I do like that more in the gloss, but this one being in that smoke finish, I'm a big fan with it next to the black accents and everything like that. Absolutely beautiful. I think it really goes with the body lines and really shows it off really well without being too bright like the white smoke. You get a little bit more depth of the hard edges. Yeah, definitely a big fan of that. Now the next color up after the silver quartz is a spirit blue metallic. I can't find any pictures of it. So at the time of making this video anyway, I had pictures of everything else. Now, if you guys have seen that color before and I'm totally blanking, please let me know. But the price on that one is $31,749. I know you guys can see all that stuff online, and probably the pictures there today on IndianMotorcycle.com. Go ahead and plug that again for you guys. You know where it's at. You can go build all that fun stuff. So for right now, we're going to have to skip the Spirit Blue Metallic and move on to Ruby Metallic over Black Metallic. Another two-tone coming in for the Darkhorse this time over the Limited, and we get that bright red over the black, and we have that silver line again, but now we got blacked out crash bars, blacked out center, gas cap, console area. We have everything else blacked out on this motorcycle, and that red, I know I was saying the silver quartz, but the more I look at this bright red, man, this is a beautiful color. I probably would not have a white smoke Challenger right now if this color was out on the Darkhorse. Then I remember looking at the Ruby Metallic, I think Ruby Smoke, just Ruby Smoke on the cheap then, and I wanted that bike then. If it had been Ruby Metallic, whoo, your local bearded bobber would be probably on one of those. This Indian Pursuit, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and this color, oh man, it is a beautiful bike. Same thing getting into the everything we already talked about. It's all the same for the premium package, the electronical adjustable rear suspension, preload, the smart lean technology. It says that in the premium package. I don't see that anywhere on the other ones, so that is kind of interesting. Looking over it on the other ones, I don't see it, but that's something we're probably going to look into more. Now, integrated driving lights, I think really impressed with the way they put them down in the bottom of the lower fairings. I'm totally digging where they put that, and that heated tour comfort seat. We already know the big full dressers like to be, you know, in colder weather, so the heated touring seat is a fantastic idea, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on one of these and giving it a spin. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about that electronic adjustable rear suspension? What do you think about the colors? Which one's your favorite? Let me know down in the comments if you've made this far what your favorite color is on. Is it a limited? Is it a Darkhorse? Which one is it? Or is it a combo of the two? Now that I'd be interested in hearing as well. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching these new Indian motorcycle news videos. I'm definitely excited to see what we have coming in the future. You guys stay safe, stay classy, and see you on the road.